If you want a brand new website to rank on Google in days, not months, without backlinks and without waiting out the so-called sandbox, watch this closely. I bought a fresh domain, and it was puller clicks from Google inside the first week. No links, no age domain. I'll show you exactly how. By the end of this video, you'll know how to take a domain you bought yesterday and get it ranking and pulling clicks in under a week. Not page 8, actual clicks. My newest site did 600 clicks in its first 28 days on a topic Ahrefs calls very hard. My name's Vlad. I'm an SEO operator, same as you. I've been ranking sites for years and I run 9 of them right now. But for a long time, every new domain I touched just sat there. 6 months of nothing. I thought that was the price of a new site. So, I did what everyone tells you. I chased high DR backlinks for months. I wrote 50 articles on one site and built neat little silos. I waited for Google to trust the domain. 6 months in, still page 8. My kids grew faster than my traffic graph. 3 sites in 3 years that never made $1. I started thinking new domains were just rigged, that Google made you serve time before it let you rank. Nothing I tried moved the needle long enough to matter. Then I stopped fighting the domain and looked at the pages. Here's what nobody tells you. Google never officially confirmed a sandbox. What's real is a trust delay, and that delay lives at the domain level. But Google doesn't rank domains, it ranks pages. Specific pages for specific searches that almost nobody else is even targeting. So, a page on a fresh domain aimed at a search the big sites ignore can rank in days. The domain is still new. The page doesn't care. My newest domain hit an average position of 9.3 with 0 backlinks. The weight everyone accepts is a weight you route around. So I built a different way in, and I call it the search net. 3 moves. Find the searches big sites can't be bothered to cover, write pages so specific they're impossible to ignore, then stack 30 of them in a tight cluster so Google sees one expert, not one random page. I teach the whole thing inside SearchGap Method, my private community. It's not an 8-hour recorded course. It's the live playbook, the exact prompts, and the templates I use to spin up a 30-page search net in a weekend, updated every week as Google shifts. You get my gap finder workflow, which means you can pull 50 low-competition keywords your fresh domain can actually win in about 10 minutes instead of guessing for weeks. You get the multimedia article template so that every page you publish answers the exact question better than the big sites and earns the click even from position 9. And you get the 30-page cluster map plus my indexing checklist without ever having to buy a single backlink or wait 6 months for a domain to age. All right, here's the actual method. I'm giving you the whole thing. Step 1, find the gap. Step 2, write the impossible to ignore page. Step 3, stack the cluster. Step 4, force fast indexing. Step 5, catch the AI overview window. Let's walk each one. Step 1, you hunt for boring, specific searches the big sites don't defend. Not head terms, long exact questions. Like this page on my site, universities that banned AI detectors. Nobody big wanted it. It's specific, it's real, and a fresh domain can own it. Step 2. You write a page so specific it's impossible to ignore. Answer the exact question, then go deeper than anyone else. This one, what to do in the next 24 hours if you're accused of AI use, is a real moment for a real person. That specificity is what ranks fast. Step 3. One page is a coin flip. 30 pages on the same theme is a signal. You stack them in a tight cluster so Google sees one clear expert on a topic, not one random post. That's how a new domain earns topical authority without a single link. Step 4. A ranking page that Google hasn't crawled is worth nothing, so you force the crawl. Submit a clean sitemap the day you launch. Use the indexing request in Search Console on your money pages, and interlink the cluster so one crawl finds all 30. Step 5 is the part almost nobody's using. AI overviews need citations. They scan the long tail for clean, specific answers. They don't care if you're DR0 or DR90, they care if you answered the exact question. So your fresh page has a real window to get cited before the big sites even notice. Here's where most people blow it. They pour all their effort into the homepage and chase domain rating, but the homepage isn't what ranks first. The specific interior pages are. Fix the pages, not the domain score, and the sandbox stops mattering. Here's the receipt. This is Search Console for my newest domain. Look at the shape. Flat for weeks while the domain was new, then it climbs. That climb is the Sandbox getting routed around. 1,130 clicks, 146,000 impressions, average position 9.3, fresh domain, 0 backlinks. And this one isn't my dashboard. It's Google's own email, Google Search Impact, congratulating the site for reaching 600 clicks in the past 28 days, dated July 15th. That's Google itself certifying a brand new domain went from nothing to 600 clicks in under a month. And it's not just me. This is the live Search Gap dashboard. 239 members running this exact method right now. $4,822 in monthly revenue. Members like Adrian ranked the 3-day-old site at number 1 with 6 articles. Tony hit page 1 in 22 hours. Same playbook, fresh domains. So what's it cost? If I package the gap finder, the templates, and the cluster map as a course, it'd sell for $997 easy. People charge that for less. But it's not $997. It's not even $297. Inside Search Gap method, the whole thing is $27 a month. Cancel anytime. Join, and you also get 2 things I don't hand out anywhere else. Bonus 1, my private niche shortlist. The exact boring, underserved topics I'd build a fresh domain on right now if I had the time. Bonus 2, the weekly live audits. You bring your new site, I pull it up on screen, and I tell you exactly which pages to ship next to break the Sandbox. That alone is worth more than the price of a year. And there's no risk on you. Come in, run the gap finder, and if within 14 days it hasn't handed you a stack of keywords your new site can win, send me 1 message and I refund you. No form, no retention call. 1 message, done. 1 honest catch. Those live audits only work if the room stays small enough that I can actually look at your site. So I cap how many new members I audit each week. When the week's slots fill, the live audit door closes until the next one. So, if you want to stop waiting on the Sandbox and start ranking a fresh domain in days, here's what to do. Click the link below this video. It takes you straight to the Search Gap join page. Use your work email and you're inside in about a minute. First thing waiting for you is the gap finder. I'll see you in there. So here's everything you get for $27 a month. The full SearchNet method, the gap finder workflow that pulls 50 winnable keywords, the multimedia article template, the 30-page cluster map, the indexing checklist, weekly live audits with me, and the private niche and shortlist. Packaged as a course that's easily $997 of value. Your price is $27 a month. Cancel anytime with the 14-day 1-message refund. 239 people are already inside ranking fresh domains without links. So click the link, grab your spot, and I'll see you inside.